after a lot of testing, trials and tribulations and such, we have developed the Supreme Support Jax. The most powerful support Jax known to man. Possibly stronger than Goku himself. Faster than anyone that you've ever seen as a support. More powerful than any support you've ever seen in a 1v1. I dare to say, this may be the strongest champion in the game. Now what we want to do here is go into this here ruin page. First things first, you want to ban Vex. Alright, you want her out of your game. You want that point and click fear crap out of your game as much as possible. Then you want to go over here to your ruin page. We're going to come down into the old sorcery tree, taking Phase Rush with Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, and Water Walking. We want movement speed on the secondary. We want Hex Flash with Cosmic Insight. You've heard this right. Hex Flash and Cosmic Insight. Now what this does is you play it sort of similar to an Alistar, but not as much crowd control and a little bit more damage and a lot more speed. Okay? Very important on the speed. Technically, I suppose Alistar could use this build and be a speed demon himself, but I haven't really got around to trying that yet. But what this does, Celerity and Water Walking, you're going to be getting about 18 to 20 movement speed in the game. Just early game, kind of like early mid-game, 18 to 20 bonus movement speed right off the bat. Nimbus Cloak giving us that additional movement speed when we use a summoner spell. Lower summoner spell cooldown so we can engage the champions quite often. Hex Flash allowing us to do a bunch of cheeky stuff, including jumping over walls, double jumping to close twice as much distance, flashing over a wall to engage an enemy champion before queuing back over the wall to get away. Phase Rush proccing on our normal combo, so your Q auto W combo procs Phase Rush, which can potentially have you run down an ADC that is running away from you, such as a Caitlyn. So you have an absurd amount of movement speed with Ghost as well, and we are flying around the map, and this is all basically kind of like a Roman engage support with more damage, less crowd control, I suppose. I think Alistar could use this build. I think he could. I think he can make good use of it. But, that's not what we're doing today. Okay? Alistar doesn't have as much damage as Jax in the 1v1. This we can do quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot. We will be testing. So Karma is kind of one that we've had some challenges with. So this will be kind of a tough game, I would assume. I think personally this is going to be kind of a tough game. We have this chick who kind of has some mobility tools, so we need to use our Q to get past her Q, but we also need to, or whatever her dash is, and then we also have to somehow use our Q to get onto her. But since we have so much movement speed, if we happen to ghost or flash onto her, we don't have to waste our Q, which then means we can run her ass down if she tries to get away. And that's going to be great. Trading wise, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be trying to do here. I feel like we could fight, but we probably just want to scale a little bit here. But ideally, we get the QE auto attack combo. Level 2. And that QE auto attack combo will give us phase rush, which will then allow us to run away like a little girl. Also, we're going to be maxing Q instead of W. Yes, that is true. Q instead of W. And
30 seconds until minions
yeah, so we're going to go QE max. Maybe put an additional point into W. We'll have to see. Sometimes I'd like doing that. So all that should be good. And we also get to fish early. So we can get 1 to 10 gold per fish. Which is 1 to 10 gold that our enemy support has no access to. Level 1, you can see we get 14 additional movement speed and 7 additional attack speed in the river. So pretty strong early game in the river. In case we ever have to fight, we are going to have extra damage. The 2% movement speed on the runes, I don't know if we necessarily need it, but I've been doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. You know how it is. Bot lane biz. Did I pull a 10 at the very end? I feel like we might have. Not feeling super threatened by the comma right now. But we are getting chunked a little bit. I know he's a pretty sturdy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that trade, boys. The phase rush jukage. Right out of the old karma. Right out of the old karma textbook. Feeling strong, feeling strong. We are doing some work here, fellas. Who they got? They have a Lee Sin.
Never falter.
Leave him for a second. See if we can do something mid lane here.
First blood.
Dude, move your fat ass. Probably needed to back there.
Never falter.
Oh, there's no fucking way.
An ally has been slain.
I didn't have enough mana. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Now this is what I call a warrior stride. My kingdom carries. Darn Avalon is holding me back.
An enemy has been slain.
Sorry, pup. Can't believe Apollo died right there. Kind of not worth. I kind of threw a little bit. I kind of let down my ADC a little bit, but it's gonna be fun. We'll see. He will forgive me for my trespasses. Don't you worry. Kind of worried about a Lee Sin popping up, to be honest.
Gaia na Kiri.
I don't know if I like being up this far. I don't like not having any vision.
An ally has been slain.
Never falter. Latvian only.
Oh, rough. Not sure why I'm not getting any boppage.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, I would love to engage on them, but there's just not enough work room, you know? Fuck. Of course there'd be a turret shot there. Oh god. Just been like a whole game of just getting. Oh, she's so lucky she didn't kill my ADC right there. Just a whole game of them just getting.
Enemy has been slain.
I didn't want to fight her anyway. I just wanted her to fuck off.
An ally has been slain.
Fight me! My kingdom demands it! My kingdom's in danger! Let me save everyone before we pick this back up! Back in my kingdom, we had way more monsters to kill. Come on! Where are the monsters?
It's like a combination of like a Pike with like a Leona. That's kind of what this is. Like, you're mobile, you got a little bit of crowd control and a little bit of damage. You actually can, you know, do some shit.
Sa Alasa Kiri. Never falter.
slain. Enemy double kill.
Fucking triple quadruple dash. My problem is that I can't get my E to go off. Like right there should have been a quick trade with Karma.
Focus.
Fuck me.
Never caught.
An ally has been slain.
Footprints must be huge. I'll dodge it all. This Avalon can barely contain my might. Everyone ought to give this private thing a try. Is there a bathroom in here? Anywhere?
Enemy killing spree.
Sa Elasa. Kiri. Focus.
Turret plating will fall soon.
What do they call these? Thrusters? Great.
Diana.
2 levels down in experience. That's wild.
This you ask?
Sa Elasa Kiri.
Looks just like me.
Like, what is this, man?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's what losing feels like.
Dominating. Enemy rampage.
Get Aurelia mid against Malphite, I guess, or something. I don't even know what's going on.
I need to get around town.
Caught between a rock and a hard
This is what I call a warrior stride. You stand between me and countdown time. This won't end well for you.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Focus.
Feels great to charge into battle like this.
Enemy rampage.
Gaia.
Outlaw better not slow me down.
Never fall.
Ally has been slain.
Peace. Never fall.
Like,
Down.
60 seconds and stun and root. On target.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We have 2 mages, 2 solo lane mages.
Avalon is holding me
one mid lane that is playing a top laner. I don't even know what to think.
What can I say? I was never
These things.
Diana.
They got like a solid team comp on their side.
Never falter.
I'm not sure what to do when you have a team that seems completely uninterested in doing much of anything.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now everyone can walk in the shadow.
Shut down. Rampage.
Hey, first item. Brand and the other guy are like our only hope. Might be able to catch her. Probably not. No ult. Too weak. If I had ult, I think I could have gotten her, but so low on XP. She was 5 levels above us.
So that's what losing feels like.
I feel like I need to build Zonias this game.
Shut down.
We're getting there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Way too much left. So if we build Zonias, because we are pretty far behind, maybe
An
this is the
enemy
only
is
thing that we can do.
unstoppable.
Just sell that, start building the arm guard. Seems like the only hope.
That definitely hasn't happened before.
still never gonna get through Malphite armor. That's kind of something. Just not sure how I can't find any XP to find.
Man stands in my way.
Been slain. Your team has destroyed the turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
The only thing I can figure is try to get as much farm as I can get and get Zonias, and then, but we don't have enough follow-up. Like, the only engage that we have for like a hard crowd control is my stun, but we have poke. But Lee Sin and Malphite or her, like any of them dash through and get on the back line, they just die. And I just...
Has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
We just gotta go again, boys. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say it's just pretend. You say we're only friends. No, baby, you got what I need. Hey, go. Hey, go. If we did magical boots, we would get an additional 30 movement speed in the river. It's a lot of movement speed. It's like a whole additional item of speed. Oh, God. Of course, it's the karma again. Son of a bitch. We got this, boys. All right. I'm tempted to try the magical footwear, to be honest. It would suck a little bit early game, like we wouldn't have as much mobility and we wouldn't have our Hex Flash, but 30 bonus movement speed. You know how much movement speed that is? That's a lot. And it's not like we're using Hex Flash in the middle of the game very often. We're using Hex Flash generally early game. 30 movement speed. Just think how much 30 movement speed is, you know? Ooh, you devil. You bomb you rebel. In the ghetto.
Kingdoms.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
This is just what I need to get around town.
Well, that happened.
That definitely hasn't happened before.
Guess that's what I get for not staying on Maokai. It's crazy that everyone knows that Jax can fish in the river. How does everyone and their mom know? You know what I'm saying?
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Make way for me. This Avalon better not slow me down. Spin the wheel.
Yeah, Maokai can interrupt me. That's kind of crazy.
Now this is what I
Has been slain.
My footprints must be huge. Kingdom's in danger. Let me save her.
Shoot. Fire.
No one's born to command a giant suit of armor. Except me, of course.
Ooh, she a devil.
has been slain.
Give this pilot thing a try.
No way he's level 6, man.
What do they call these? Thrusters? They're great. Is there a bathroom in here? Anywhere?
Receive your
Damn.
An ally has been slain.
We knew better.
3 kingdoms, 1 Jax.
An enemy has been slain.
Just a hell of a lot of running back and forth, you know, and I wasted my ghost. If I had my stun up right there, though, oh.
I feel like a new Jax. Fight me. My kingdom
An ally has been slain.
barely contain my might.
Okay.
Now everywhere, walk in the shadow of Jax. The view from up here is incredible.
Not sure why she went mid lane. Like, I went there just to kind of like float around, but she went there like on purpose.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Darn Avalon is holding me back.
See, part of me thinks that the hex flash does help, like even level 1. Like you can start using it level 1 for trades. But another part of me is like, maybe I would be more conservative with how I engage if I didn't have it. And that might make me like a better person. Nocturne is topside. I mean, that is something. But we are still down experience, which is pretty good. He has a full item now.
An enemy has been slain.
Patient as a tree.
Nocturne could ult at any moment.
Receive your fate.
That could be tower. Kind of wanted to defend it, but
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Witness the best. Defense to offense. This Avalon better not slow me down.
Turret plating will soon fall. Shut down. Has been slain.
My footprints must be here.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Giant Jack's coming through.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Thing sits boiled eggs.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, right. The Avengers told me to refuel
kind of want that 50
Your
gold.
turret
To be
has
honest.
been destroyed.
Everyone ought to give this pilot thing a try.
Come back though.
Look how big I am.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That's crazy.
Your turret has been destroyed. Aced.
She had a full-blown ulti.
I pray you have no regret.
Missed.
So that's what losing feels like.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What can I say? Never been still.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is why we need teleport.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
There's some danger. Let me save everyone before we pick this back up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Enemy quadra kill.
am returned.
part of me wants to build like Stridebreaker first with a Trailblazer. But I feel like the experimental X-Blade is just so good. Just feels good.
An enemy has been slain.
It's smaller than
Enemy double kill. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
See, I wanted to back for this, and then they started fighting.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I bet Stridebreaker probably counts as an ability for Phase Rush. Almost bet.
An enemy is dominating.
And I could trade with it more consistently.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Can't believe I used to fight with a lamppost. It'll be hard going back. Feels great to charge into battle like this. That was my idea. Perfect, right?
smaller than the diagram.
Enemy is gone.
Sweet smell of iron.
Enemy double kill. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. Executed. Defeat.
Alright, so maybe we need to change build order. Stridebreaker does provide utility that the other item doesn't. Trailblazer would also provide utility with slows and mobility on the map. So maybe if we rush, I don't know, if we rush Trailblazer, we will move around faster. Go Magical Boots, rush Trailblazer. We could go Dead Man's Plate, but that's still kind of expensive.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Charlie. This will be my full Alien Earth episode 5 video. There are a whole bunch of Easter eggs and references, so we'll break it all down. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the episodes. This episode was basically like them actually doing an Alien movie inside an Alien series because they did it on the spaceship, just like the Nostromo first Alien movie. Noah Hawley, the creator of the series, said that was specifically why he chose to direct the episode.
You know, if we didn't care about cosmic insight, we could go approach velocity. And if we rush Trailblazer or we have the other item, approach velocity would give us a shit ton more movement speed. So as long as we landed one of those, boom, we'd be instantly at our target. Because we get like 15% increased movement speed. So we could go magical footwear with approach velocity. So like literally Trailblazer first item while we're getting magical boots. Then that'll give us a 50% slow on auto attack for 1 second, which means we'll get a 1 second movement speed bonus of 15%. Then we'll hit them with the stun, which is going to stun them in place so we can start attacking them. But we won't have a ton of damage yet. Then we get Stride Breaker. Helps us split push a little bit more. And then we get Experimental Hexplate. So we'll have 2 slows, enter stun, and Experimental Hexplate will be the next one, and then we'll have like a situational item, I guess. Because it means literally we could just jump on somebody, use that, boom, and we're flowing. Gain 7.5% move speed towards enemy champions that are movement impaired. Increase to 15% movement speed for any champion that you impair. Which means we're going to have a lot of movement speed. But we won't be able to use our stuff as often. Which I guess is the trade-off. So 240 seconds. You know. It's alright. Yeah, but this right here, 30 movement speed off of this. This is 300 gold worth of stats right here. And the river. A little bit over.
episode 1, it goes absolutely wild. Since Morrow is the Captain Hook of this whole Peter Pan metaphor that they've been laying on all the episodes, you can also think of the Maginot as his Jolly Roger from the Peter Pan story. This time they start the episode with a montage of previous scenes from episode 1, when we saw them talking around the breakfast table, then going back into Cryo a few months from Earth and jump forward in time to 17 days before they reach Earth, which is where most of the episode takes place. There are a couple more time jumps to catch them up with the end of episode 1 as they actually do crash to Earth though. But at the start of the episode, Morrow is woken from Cryo by Clem, another crew member, because a few creatures have gotten loose. We wind up learning that this is a sabotage perpetrated by Petrovich, who had not been taken over by the eyeball tentacle creature. There are a lot of theories about that early on, like maybe the eyeball tentacle creature had something to do with this. We actually learned that it was Petrovich behind everything, who was pissed off at the company because somebody that he loved, like another crew member, had died during one of their specimen retrieval missions, which they discussed during the events of episode 1. Like they lost a lot of good crew members picking up all the different specimens. So at a certain point, he made a deal with Boy Cavalier to get him all the specimens and purposefully cause the ship to crash in Prodigy territory in those towers where we saw it at the end of episode 1. So there are a lot of theories that this was all a plan, like this was all on purpose. It was, but not exactly the reason that a lot of people had theorized. It was all because Petrovich just really, really hated Weyland-Yutani and wanted to stick it to them. Also really wanted to get rich too, because Boy Cavalier promised to make him one of the richest people on the planet. Also using that to talk a little bit about his process for putting minds in other synthetic bodies. Like, you can do that, right? Which he says at the time, we can almost do it, because at the time they were brokering that deal, they had not performed the successful trial with Wendy yet, so it was still a theoretical process. And even then, they still don't know if they can do it with adults, only with children currently. So part of the idea is that Boy Cavalier was just kind of hand-waving, like, maybe we can put you in a new body. That's also still one of the big questions of the series, where they basically explained in a previous episode, they're trying to determine if the process was successful, or they're just a bunch of AIs running around in bodies thinking that they're humans. That's one of the big theses of the actual series. We'll see if they answer the question by the end, or if they push that to season 2. Mara then learns that the captain and Bronsky have already gotten got by facehuggers. There's been a fire on the ship they've put down, but all hell has started breaking loose. Like, things have started to become more and more chaotic, and they're only getting worse through the rest of the episode.
Our lives are about to get a lot worse.
Clem then reveals he's a complete degenerate, that Bronsky and Zaveri were hooking up, and he recorded some of it if Morrow wants to see, which he does wind up looking at later, even though he doesn't enjoy it the way that Clem sounds like he enjoyed it. Jabuzo and Raheen, the science officer, and the ship's doctor are arguing about how to handle the disaster, deal with the creatures, because they've already had one disaster, trying to take one of the facehuggers off of the captain, inadvertently killing him because of the acid blood, running afoul of the acid blood. Essentially, what led to this, what led to them getting the
What have you all been up to? I just got back from killing monsters from another dimension.
by opening the tank, because Boy Cavalier basically told him to set this up. So if you remember in an earlier episode when he was admonishing Kirsch, saying that he was so far ahead, like I'm so many steps ahead of everyone, really, he knew that because of all these backhanded deals he was making with Petrovich. It wasn't that he was super smart.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Whole time. There was also a lot of you that clocked when he misquoted Arthur C. Clarke. That might be the show trying to let us know that he's not as
30 seconds until minions spawn.
thinks themselves as a child genius and good at everything, when in reality, they're only good at like a couple things and terrible at everything else. So I think they're just continuing to set up that whole idea that Boy Cavalier isn't as smart as he lets on. But it just sounds like he made a deal with Petrovich to get a couple people implanted and get his hands on the other specimens too, but really it was the xenomorphs that he wanted. Then Zaveri, as the second in command, takes control.
Minions have spawned.